Queendom! Hey, it's Carla Pia and
Hello!
Mar welcoming you to a brand new season of Queentuhan.
Queentuhan!
Grabe, I can't believe season 4 na tayo. Thank you so much for your continuous support, Queendom. And I just want to point out, we have that new OBB. Sinasabi ng producer namin, si Trixie, na huwag kayo mag-expect, guys. It's the first time we saw it. Thank you so much, Trix. It's
Thank you,
beautiful.
Trixie. Thank you.
Hi, Queens. Kamusta? Hi, P. Hi,
Okay.
Mar.
Hello, hi guys. So, kumusta? Ay, naglalag ba ako? I just wanna check na hindi naman
No,
ako
you're good.
naglalag.
You're good.
Okay. Okay. Eto, ang
Hi!
tagal na
Can you
nating
guys
hindi na...
hear
Hi,
me?
Mar!
See me?
Hi, Mar.
Yes, we can hear you. May konting lag lang kay Marian, but guys, so excited to be doing this live with you again. Na-miss namin kayo. Ang tagal nating hindi nakapag-kwentuhan. Medyo nag-focus kasi kami sa Between Us Queens doon sa podcast namin ng matagal. Pero we found a good reason for us to catch up again, and that's because kakatapos lang ng Binibining Pilipinas 2021. I'm so excited to talk to you guys about it. Mar, kumusta?
Ito, balik struggle sa internet. Guys, hi! Hi! Welcome to another season of Queentuhan. So, grabe, it's super exciting. I can't believe we're in our 4th season. Wow! And sobrang excited na rin ako magbigay ng aking mga comments on this year's Binibining Pilipinas. Nakakamiss talaga. Like, ako, iba talaga yung nostalgia na nabibigay ng Binibining Pilipinas. It really felt like, ito na. It's pageant season talaga. So, I can't wait to break it all down for you guys. But of course, yeah. Should we do our,
Yeah.
did you guys do na yung if you want to catch our previous episodes, you can check out. Just gagawin ko na ba yun?
Do it. Do it. Go
Go,
for it.
go!
Go for it.
So, remind ko lang kayo, guys. If you want to catch our previous episodes, like I said, season 4 na tayo ngayon. We did have season 1, 2, and 3. We had great Queentuhans with great queens. So if you guys are just watching now and you want to check out our previous episodes, you guys can just go to the Tripod Network Facebook page or PS YouTube channel. So kung saan kayo nanonood ngayon, hanapin nyo lang yan. You can check out all of our previous episodes. I swear to you, worth the watch naman yan.
Yes, and also guys, don't forget to follow and listen to Between Us Queens, yung podcast namin that's exclusively on Spotify. Yung latest episode namin is with none other than Liza Soberano. Ang ganda ng kwentuhan namin doon. Hindi pageant talk, pero marami kayong matututunan kasi nakita talaga namin how Liza's grown into this a woman of her own, like, and
Yeah.
na she's starting to use her voice. Parang fun nga kasi voice, tapos nag-voice, ano siya, sa 13. Pero,
See what you did there.
so parang, hindi, pero maganda talaga. As in, ang ganda ng mga, points na ni-raise ni Liza. At parang, nakaka-proud siyang pakinggan. Nakakakilig. And kahit na
Yeah.
hindi ka Liza Soberano fan, mako-convert ka pag pinakinggan mo siya. So go ahead, after watching us live right now, go ahead and stream that episode. Don't forget to tell us what you think. Meron kaming Facebook community na Between Us Queens. Search nyo yan sa Facebook. Sumali kayo doon. Pwede natin ituloy yung kwentuhan doon. But today is all about Queentuhan.
Yes, and today is really free-flowing once again about the recently concluded Binibining Pilipinas. And we are live, as in, this is not recorded. We are live right now. So go ahead and send in your thoughts, your questions, your reactions about the show in the comment section. And just for some extra proof, we're gonna do some shout-outs. Hi to Raymond, unang-una sa ating stream. Hi, Maria, Juliana. Hi, Jel. Christopher, always here. Sabi ni Mac, then watching from Bicol, the powerhouse. Michael, a binibini will always be a binibini. Truly.
I am
As much as we would
checking.
like to shake it off, it won't let us. Trust.
Forever na siya, guys.
True, true. Am I missing something? Mga i-greet, sorry.
No, no, no.
I'm
I'm
going to
just
the
going.
script. Oh, okay, okay.
No,
Sorry.
it's not on the script. I'm going through the comment section just to show that we really
Ah,
truly are live na live right now.
okay. So I'm trying
Yeah.
to, okay guys, kasi naka-phone lang ako ngayon. Kasi hindi naman
Yeah.
miss ko yung setup ko sa Pilipinas. Lahat nandun, yung mga screen ko kompleto eh. Pero dito
Oo
kasi,
nga.
medyo sariling sikap ako. So, nagla-log in ako ngayon through StreamYard para mabasa ko yung comments. Kasi, basta, sige lang, batiin natin sila and in a bit, mababasa ko na rin yung mga comments nyo. Hold on.
Yes. But
Actually,
anyway, like,
yeah,
go,
go
go,
ahead.
go, go, Pete.
Actually, hingin ko sana sa'yo. Pero ba send yung StreamYard link sa
Oh, sige,
Telegram?
sige.
Sorry, dito na lang
Streamer,
nag-uusap eh. Stealth mode ko sana. Parang, guys, pwede niyo bang i-send sa akin yung stream? Ayun!
ito.
Okay, thank you so
Ayan,
much.
ayan,
Nakuha ko na.
sinend na.
Salamat.
Anyway, habang figure out natin, we can do shoutouts naman all throughout the show. Simulan na natin yung kwentuhan kasi meron na tayong mga questions. So, gusto ko yung unang-unang tanong is yung binato agad yung tinanong ni Tito Boy kay Karen, yung when is it okay to not be okay and when is it
Grabe.
not okay to be not okay. You know what?
Oh.
Sobrang, as in iniisip ko kung ako yun, 30 seconds ko figure out yung tanong. Mahirap. I mean, it
Mahirap.
looks
Uy,
easy, but it's kind of
mahirap.
confusing. Like for me, mas madali yung question if the question was, when is it okay to not be okay? And when is it not okay to be okay? 'Di ba? Pero hindi eh. When is it not okay to be not okay?
Parang
Even just
siguro
talking
kung ako
about
to, maubos na yung 30 seconds, ina-analyze ko.
Oo nga eh.
Hindi,
Parang,
pero ang maganda kasi sa tanong na to, matitest talaga yung yung presence of mind, tsaka yung bilis mong mag-isip. Diba?
actually, I noticed na the
I think this is the
questions
kind
were
of
like that.
question.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mar.
Like it was just the kind of question that you have to be kind of witty about it too. Like you can go the
Mhm.
super serious route, pero ito parang super deep. It's more than 30 seconds if you're gonna go through that route. So you can do something
Yeah.
like a bit quirky also, kasi the question's also a bit it's a bit witty also but very
Oo,
hard.
oo.
Kudos to Karen for being peaceful pa rin during her answer.
Yeah. She didn't look like she was rattled at all. She was actually one of my favorites all throughout the competition, and I hope to see her on the pageant stage again. Though I have to admit na for me, I think she had the most challenging question actually of the night. Kasi nga medyo siya, confusing, and then you're under pressure, and then, like you would get caught off guard. But she handled it so well, and I think that she can make a big comeback on the stage. But let's go through the questions, but let's also like kind of start. Of course, Binibini took a long time to be able to push through, and it was quite a journey for the girls. Ang daming nangyari. They had to stay fit at home and kind of like deal with all that uncertainty. And at the same time, marami ring natanggal because of their age. So parang it was such a long journey for them. And I'm so happy na finally nakatapak na sila sa stage ng Araneta, and they were able to do, it really felt like a normal pageant. I mean, aside from the lack of audience, di ba? So I was so happy for the girls last Sunday.
Nakakamiss. So, pinapanood ko siya, nakakamiss. Iba pa rin talaga yung, kasi galing tayo sa binibini tayong tatlo, di ba? So, nakakamiss talaga. And, natuwa din ako for the girls kasi tama ka, it's been 2019 pa yung reigning queens, di ba? So, hindi naman natuloy yung pageant last year. So, I'm sure, ang matagal din nilang hinintay to. And the candidates also, of course, ang dami na nga nangyari. Nagka-pandemic, tas some of them, like tulad nila Vicky, yung parang hindi na na-qualify dahil nag-birthday na. Alam mo yung mga ganon.
Yeah.
Ang daming nangyari. Pero still, they were able to organize the show. It felt like a real show. It didn't feel like yung pandemic na pageant. Tapos,
True.
marami akong, isa-isahin naman natin, di ba? Sige, isa-isahin naman natin yung portions. Pero ako, natuwa ako for everyone na finally, matutuloy na yung binibini. may maka-crown ng mga new winners. I was really happy for them. Ikaw, Mar.
So,
Well, for me, all the same sentiments as you, definitely. I loved the new format. I loved how
Yeah.
we were able to hear more of the girls now in Binibini. Dati, di ba, wala namang masyadong mga opening statement before. Ngayon, we got to hear them twice, two batches. Tama ka, this did not feel like a pandemic pageant. It really felt like the real thing. Actually, nakalimutan ko nga na walang audience eh. So, okay,
Yeah.
wow. Kasi isang factor nga din yun. But I'm sure nakakakaba pa rin. It's still very nerve-wracking to, do the question and answer portion because yung audience that were there, puro celebrity naman. So, kitang-kita mo siguro sila while you're answering, medyo face-to-face. So, that's another level of kaba, I guess. Another experience of, having that pressure on stage in the lack of, the live audience. So, it's a different experience. But again, I think we will all be happy when we can finally watch our pageants live when everyone gets vaccinated. So please, can we all just get vaccinated so we can watch, a pageant live na? I'm done now with these
Yeah.
online pageants. Trust joke lang. But yeah.
For sure. And you know what? We're getting a question from Clark. Sabi niya, what's your reaction to the all-female hosting ni Kat and Nicole sa Binibini? And of course, that was one of the biggest changes because we always see a male host and a female host. So I love that, they were able to push for that. It's a historical event na, yun nga, all-female yung hosting team. I loved it. I super loved it. Kasi syempre, iba rin na queens yung nag-host ng pageant. I think it brings a very, very different flavor. And I love how they did. Like, Kat was on stage, and then Nicole was talking to the media virtually. Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts kasi I thought that it was very unique and it was a great way to bring in like the opinions then of the pageant bloggers that were in attendance. So that was actually one of my favorite things from the night, and they did so well.
I think it was parang almost revolutionary. Now, why didn't we think of this before, of having an all-female host? Tapos, pareho pa silang lumaban sa Binibini before. So, syempre, alam nila yung feeling ng mga girls na nandun, di ba? Parang, napagdaanan na kasi nila. And, pareho naman din silang, yung talagang tama ba yung word na ginagamit? Tinitingalaan sa pageant world na people really look up to them as, kasi lumaban na sila, tas si Nicole lumaban na, si Catriona lumaban na, parang, and hindi lang sila basta lumaban, like, they really left their mark in the pageant scene. So parang, talaga sila, idols, ganon. And then, it was so nice for them to host it. I also really love na parang nagbabatuhan sila na kunyari si Catriona yung nasa stage, tapos andun si Nicole, tapos hinighlight din nila yung media, hinighlight nila yung mga pageant admins or mga pageant blogger, ganyan. I love that binigyan na finally sila ng, alam mo yun, parang para sa akin, airtime, recognition, ng space. Kasi, malaki yung role nila sa pageant world, malaki yung role nila. So parang sa akin, ang galing, good idea to. Parang more pageants should take notes. Maganda talaga yung ginawa nila. Ako na-inspire ako dun sa all-female host na ginawa nila. Parang sabi ko na, grabe, ang galing naman yan. Ang galing yan. And parang naisip ko na, bakit parang ngayon lang natin naisip gawin to? Pero, sobrang kudos to the whole team. Sobrang galing. Pasabog din yung mga outfits ni Kat at ni Nicole. Tapos nakikita ko din yung mga pinupost sa mga stylists nila online, like kung paano, yung naging thought process, kung paano nila kinreate yung mga looks. Ang ganda din, pinag-isipan talaga. And ang galing nila. Parang na-feel ko na, nag-host ako ng Binibini, parang tsaka ko nun. Parang iniisip ko na,
Oy,
parang hindi ko kaya.
You know how like years later you
Don't
look back sa
remind
mga
me.
outfit kasi iba na naman yung uso. Tapos parang, bakit ko ba yan sinuot? Ganyan.
Oh,
Baka
this
naman
is,
yun
at
lang
saka,
yung ano.
oo, pero parang basta ang galing, galing, galing talaga, totoo, like, galing.
Ako, honestly, I want to give kudos to Catriona and Nicole for being such wonderful hosts. Ang galing-galing, very natural. Catriona especially, honestly, I liked her flow. And naalala ko lang nung nag-host kami nung binibini nun, we did
Ah!
so badly. Like, it makes me cringe. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I want to vindicate myself. Like, holy crap, I need to do a better job. So, hopefully, binibini, hi, pwede nyo akong kunin para better this time.
Yeah, there's a comment here. Would you three consider hosting or doing color commentary in the next BBP edition? We would love to be involved in more pageants here in the Philippines. That's why we're doing Queentuhan. It's because of our enduring love and pagiging fan sa world ng pageantry. So if we were able, like if we get that chance, most definitely it would be such a treat to hang out with the new batches of girls and to get to talk to them and to hear their stories. So, 'di ba? Why not? And don't be so hard on yourself, Mark, kasi naman parang it's not naman easy because usually like a lot of the queens din kasi parang okay, ilalagay sa stage, like host ka, but syempre like it's such a big thing to do. Hindi rin naman siya madali.
Oo.
Kahit na sabihin mo nagbabasa ka, iba pa rin eh. Iba pa rin when you've gone through a lot. So, you're fine. What can you say about the cut? Kasi 'di ba agad-agad parang okay, like all the candidates and then cut na agad.
Ah, okay, kasi ako honestly paputol-putol ko siya dahil nasa sasakyan kami ta's naka-data lang ako. So, pero napansin ko nga na each round pakonti sila ng pakonti. So, yung dati kasing binibini na alam ko or yung no time na sumali tayo is kung top
Mm.
50, lahat yun magsu-swimsuit, tas lahat yun mag-gown, at lahat yun magku-Q&A. Hindi yung parang
Yeah.
elimination process all throughout. I kind of like that. Sorry, ang lakas ng boses ko. Nag-meeting yata si Kuya. Bigla ko lang siyang narinig. I kind of like that na mas gusto ko tong new format na nagka-cut. Ewan ko kung ayaw niyo, pero sa akin, it's closer to the more na mas bagong format. Mas
Yeah.
exciting, mas may kaba, hindi masyadong lengthy. Alam mo yun? Kayo ba? Ako lang to,
Exactly.
personal ko lang naman to.
The cut was 34 to 13. Tapos yun yung rumampa.
Ah,
Okay
okay.
naman. For me, okay lang. Kasi we had all the pre-pageant activities naman na napanood rin natin. It's just that, I understand. Kasi syempre maraming factors you want. Like, you want it to not last so long, especially given the situation. Pero parang, I guess if the times were different, I would have wanted the girls to have more time just because of how long they waited then for the chance. Pero bawat ano naman eh, parang ng swimsuit, lumabas naman lahat ng girls ulit, ng gown, lumabas sila ulit. So I guess, ano lang, parang nararamdaman ko lang rin kasi, alam mo yun, yung parang ang tagal mo nag-antay, tapos makakat ka agad. But,
Yeah.
wala eh. That's ano eh. It's just the present situation.
Siguro,
Yeah.
baka naman next time, baka pwedeng 20 or 15. Baka nakukuntian tayo sa 13, kaya ganun. Tsaka
Yeah.
parang may nababasa ko dito sa comments area na na may wild card. I didn't know that may wild card. That's the part I
Yes.
missed.
And she won. And she won the Intercon crown. Kasi
Si
ano,
Cagayan de
diba,
Oro ba to?
si Cinderella, si
Si
Cindy.
Cagayan de
So
Oro?
it was top 12 and then they were like, "Oh, but there's a surprise.
Oo.
Yung fan vote papasok as the 13th candidate and that was her." And pasabog naman si girl as in she was so like she really made the most out of it. Kasi usually parang medyo mababa na yung spirit mo. Whatever, like like if you're a wild card entry. But then when she got the mic, I would say she had the best answer of the night. She
I would have
Yun
to
ang,
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yun ang tinatawag na dark horse, yung saan galing to? Alam mo yung mapapaganong ka?
I
Yeah,
think
and she was
it's
so
been a
cute.
while. It's been a while
Oo.
since a legit dark horse really won the title. I think, grabe,
Yeah.
her answer really blew me away as well. She took it
Yeah.
into a different direction. She was so
Mhm.
creative in the way that she answered it and so poised.
Mhm.
And then I saw on social media na grabe pala siya, nag-train talaga for Q&A. Like, she would have people asking her questions left and right. She would really spend so much time on it. So, girls, practice does make perfect. Sa totoo lang.
I'm reading some of the comments here, like parang there's a lot of, I guess, because she wasn't a hot pick or a popular candidate, like merong mga umaalma na, ganyan, ganyan. This is what we mean, guys. Like, minsan hindi naman yung favorites. Meron talagang mga biglang magsha-shine on the night. And it's not to say that they didn't deserve it
Yes.
kasi hindi naman sila pipiliin ng judges kung hindi nila deserve.
Yeah. And you saw it eh. I guess she also follows yung mga hot pics. Nakita namin sa mukha niya nang tinawag siya na nagulat din siya. As in, she was so
Legit.
like legit gulat yung nasa mukha niya when she was crowned. Pero girl, you super deserve it. As in, nang pinakinggan ko siya and pinanood ko siya, parang inisip ko, I wonder why I didn't like notice her before tonight. Well, I guess kasi nga parang doon talaga siya sobrang nag-shine nang nagsalita na siya.
Mhm. Agreed,
I'm just
agreed.
trying
Ako
to
din,
see.
nagbabasa ako ng comments, kaya kami gumaganon, guys, ha? Kaya kami
parang
lumilingon sa site.
Anyway,
Nagbabasa
while
kami ng
we're reading the
comments.
comments, sige, ano pa pag-uusapan natin? Let's talk about the swimsuit.
Sige.
The swimsuit ng prelims and the swimsuit ng coronation night. Ako, personally, I would have loved to wear the swimsuits kasi gusto ko iwagayway yung yung mga train. Diba? They had like
Oo.
yung yellow dun sa swimsuit competition. And then I saw that, like people were saying, ang OA ng girls, like nasusobrahan. But it's so fun. It's so fun to
Saya
wear.
kaya. Alam mo, after nun, nag-moment din ako dito sa labas. Sabi ko, nakakamiss. Teka lang, ikot-ikot din ako.
Minsan lang kasi magkaroon ng
Aminin nyo.
ng train.
Aminin nyo, after the pageant, nagmo-moment ka din sa sarili mo. Oh. Lahat tayo. Ginawa mo ba, Mar? Ginawa mo.
Legit. Ginagawa ko
Like-
pa sa my dogs. My dogs are my audience. Ikot lang ako. Tapos sila, Farf, sabi ko, thank you.
Here's the thing. Okay, ng year namin, ang hirap kasi ng props namin. Ang hirap ng props. Meron kaming sarong, so tatanggalin mo. Tapos meron ka pang payong na problema. So kung meron lang
May
kaming
pabay-bay.
train na pwede lang iganon-ganon, naku, sobrang
Oo.
i-enjoyin talaga namin yun. Diba, with the fan?
Tsaka gusto ko yung may option na
Grabe.
mag two-piece or one-piece. Kasi di ba dati parang one size fits all na
Yes.
no choice
yes.
ka na. Oo.
Yeah.
At least ngayon may option ka. Tsaka ang maganda I love that one-piece swimsuits are coming back because it's becoming less about the abs but more about the confidence, yung pagdadala, the poise, di ba? It's becoming
Yeah.
less about the body but more about the performance and the confidence.
Agree. What about the gowns? What was your favorite
Ako,
gown?
Gusto ko yung moment ni
Si
yung
Gabriel.
i-veil pa siya. Oo.
Yeah.
I-veil pa
Ay,
siya. Ang
Si
ganda.
Best in long gown.
Oo.
May siya,
Sabi ko,
may naka-moment pa siya na gumano. Sabi ko,
Mom,
pakandar.
these new girls, like, they think of, these are things that we never thought of when we were competing. Like, naiisip ba natin na maglagay ng cape, na maglagay ng ganun sa ulo? O kaya yung ginawa ni Catriona na may ear cuff, ganyan. Hindi natin naisip yun. O, sa bagay, kasi noon kumbia naman tayo. Okay, well, that answers the question. But still, I loved, and one more thing that I loved about the evening gown, before we go through each gown that we like, na-highlight din yung designers, which I love. Na
Oh, yeah.
lumabas nandun yung pirma nila. Alam mo yung parang sabi ko, this is what we wanna see. You know,
Yeah.
kasi
Tama.
proud moment din yun for the designer eh.
Legit.
That's so
Although yung
true.
pirma, though, one criticism lang, small lang. Minsan hindi ko maintindihan o hindi ko na mabasa yung pangalan ng designer through the pirma. So I wish that there was another display na nakalagay talaga yung full name ng designer. I don't know. Kayo,
Yes.
naintindihan niyo ba? Were you able to read all the designers' names?
Parang sign above your printed name. Ganon. Ganon dapat yung
Parang
format.
ganun, oo.
Yeah.
Pwede.
Pero I think it's very challenging because the girls nga are so creative with their presentations now. So parang I feel like extra pressure rin siya to join as a candidate now. Kasi parang iisipin mo, ano kayang pasabog yung pwede kong gawin? Pero ang galing na, ang dami pa rin nilang naiisip. Like, ako nagulat ako
Ano
dun sa
kayang
pumili.
next, no?
Oo nga.
Sige, nagawa na yung cape, nagawa na yung ear, nagawa na yung veil. Ano pa yung mga pwedeng pasabog? Nagawa na rin yung skirt reveal ni Hannah.
Oo, yeah.
Oo,
Wala na
meron
akong
din.
maisip.
Ano nga ba? Yung ano,
Ako, ito gagawin ko. Pag ako nag-compete ulit, ito gagawin ko, Mars. Hair reveal. Naka-wig pala ako, tapos pag ganun ko, may iba na naman akong hairstyle.
hilaban mo yan, Mars.
Gaganon ako. Oh, blonde. Kala nyo, blonde. Brown talaga.
Oh, yeah, please make it happen. Oh, yeah, please. I need to see that.
Wala na akong maisip eh.
Hindi ko kaya. I don't know. I feel like if anyone could pull it off, it would be Pia.
Ako lang yung maglalakas
Parang-
loob. Hindi, meron yan.
Yung audience parang, ay, kinapos sa creativity na tong mga girls. The moment has come. Ano pa ba?
Favorite
Okay.
gowns.
Favorite gowns. I really liked Gabby's gown. The veil gown. It was so nice. Like the gown itself fit her so well, like a glove, and the details were so pretty. I also like Karen's gown, the red one, the red and black one.
Ay, ganda din yun.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the gown of Patch, the yellow ball gown. I wanna wear a ball gown. Wow!
Oh, beautiful.
Pwede bang mag-ball gown sa bahay?
Gusto ko
Ganda.
din yung, natuwa din ako dun sa, yung kay Hannah, yung unang labas niya, tapos detachable pala yung skirt. Sabi ko, ay, I mean, it's something that I've seen at Miss Universe before, but I didn't mind. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to see it in
Yes.
Binibini. Like, gusto ko siya makita sa atin, dito sa turf natin. Parang, galing.
Ganda. Yung gown din ni Samantha Padillo, ang ating Miss Grand International, I thought it looked so well made. It was so elegant. Hannah's, of course, bagay na bagay sa mukha niya. I think she went the right route when she chose pink. Kasi parang feeling ko bagay na bagay talaga kay Hannah yun. Honestly, P, when I was watching, medyo natatawa ako kasi Hannah kind of looks like you, Yvette, and Chris Hansen, Yvette Santiago, Chris Hansen, and you had a baby. That's what that baby would look like, Hannah.
Thank you, Mom. Hindi, pero sobrang sweet talaga ni Hannah. I met Hannah a few times before. She's so sweet. Ang tawag ko sa kanya noon, Mini-Me. Kasi nga marami nagsasabi sa kanya kahit noon na magkamukha daw kami. Pero she's so sweet and I was really happy for her kasi deserve niya talaga. Alam mo yun, yung parang, girl, I hope,
She was so genuine.
Yeah.
The way she looked like a doll with her pink gown, with the pasabog, and then sobrang mahinhin siyang tao. She talks well. She looks like a doll. I think she would do really, really well in Japan.
Mhm.
Ano yung masasabi
Actually,
nyo sa
yung
gown?
gown ni Honey,
Yeah.
yun, I was about to say yung gown ni Honey. Actually, I liked it too. If anything, I think yung skin tone nung part ng dress niya, if it was a little bit more matching sa skin tone niya, it would have been better. But ako, gusto ko yung entire styling ni Honey. She looked like an old Hollywood star. Ang sarap-sarap tignan ng mukha niya.
Mhm.
I really liked how she looked that night.
Daring yung daring yung styling ni Honey the whole time. And I think,
Ito ba, siya ba yung designer niya si Paolo Ballesteros?
yes.
Grabe. Mars.
Yeah. I mean, every time
Pang
naman
Hollywood eh.
handles a candidate I mean, it's always on point. It's edgy. They take risks, but it always looks so good. So good. And for the winners, finally, there were some surprises, but they were sobrang well deserved and bagay lahat. I'm excited to see all of them compete. I don't know when exactly the international pageants are, pero at least 'di ba ang dami nating aabangan.
Exciting!
Oo.
I'm excited
Ah,
also
hindi ko,
for
ano
the,
ba mauna? Wala pa.
post-pandemic. Baka nga Miss Universe, well,
Baka alam ng
it's
mga
international. I haven't
audience
heard when the
natin.
international pageant would be.
Yeah, ano yung mauuna? Let's ask the Queendom.
You know?
Baka mas alam nyo.
Yeah.
So, we're getting a lot of comments here also about
Miss
Justine
Fran.
Felizarta.
She's
And
our friend kasi she trained
yeah,
with
kaibigan namin siya. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
really wish she made it. She
I
deserves.
really thought that she should have made it also. Kasi inaabangan ko yung progress niya. Kasi pina-follow ko siya eh. Nakikita ko yung improvement niya, yung progress niya, yung, as in, yung growth niya.
Yeah.
Pwede pa ba siyang sumali ulit? Kasi kung pwede pa, tingin ko, push niya pa yan.
Sali pa, no? Ako rin. I think she
Ask.
should push it if kaya pa.
Alam
I
Yeah.
ko she
remember
was
Justin,
young
when we were training with her, I was relieved when she said that she wasn't gonna join our batch. Kasi I was thinking, oh my God, medyo
Yeah,
matindi.
Oh,
Magaling siyang sumagot eh. Magaling siya sa Q&A. She
Yeah.
speaks very well. Yeah. And ang ganda niya ngayon.
So,
She really bloomed so much since we were training years ago. So, pwede pa daw. So,
Nag-bloom
I'm
siya.
getting comments na pwede pa daw. So, sana,
Yeah.
sana i-push pa niya because
ayun.
I think I really see her with a crown. Maybe hindi lang time ngayon talaga. Ang mauna daw ay Miss Intercon, October 29, Egypt. Yan yung gusto ko sa Queendom eh. Always ready with all the facts.
Oo nga eh, well-informed.
Nice. So anyway, we have a couple of announcements for you. The first is that ang tagal naming nawala and we're back with season 4. So kung bitin kayo sa Queentuhan natin ngayon, don't worry because we have an episode every Tuesday for this month. So, marami tayong oras na magtsikahan about, everything. Maraming pageants that are ongoing right now. So, tuloy-tuloy ang ating kwentuhan. And again, please join our Facebook page so that we can stay updated with all the pageants that are going on right now. And another big announcement that we have has to do with Queen Tulungan. We're opening it up once again. Guys, share natin yung details.
Okay, so we're teaming up again with Save the Children at magkakaroon kami ng fundraising and this will go on for the whole month of July. And I think also until August. Hanggang sa ma-reach namin yung deadline or yung target namin na amount. Actually, kahit naman lumampas kami sa amount, basta collect lang ng collect para naman sa Save the Children. We're trying to raise 120,000 pesos. That's our goal. Na I'm sure kaya naman natin itong lampasan. Let's try to exceed that goal. And that will help around 200 families if we reach 120,000. But of course, if we go beyond that, marami pa tayong matutulungan. Any amount helps. All of the proceeds will go to providing clean water and everyday hygiene essentials for those who need it, especially now during the pandemic. Legit na organization ang Save the Children, guys. Kung hindi nyo pa sila kilala, sila Liza Soberano, Enrique Hill, very active sila sa pagtulong sa Save the Children. And kami din, we've done a few fundraising events, twin tulungan fundraising events for them before. And we want to continue this partnership that we have. So ina-announce na namin ngayon na magsa-start kami ng fundraising. We're gonna be doing a few live sessions also para alam mo yun, para ma-encourage pa kayo na mag-donate, ganyan. Walang pupunta sa amin, totally everything will go towards them. So, abangan nyo na lang yung mga announcements namin. And, mag-queen tulungan tayo. Ito naman ang purpose ng pageantry.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
And
yes.
imagine, just a small amount will go such a long way. Obviously, a lot of people are so affected by the current pandemic, and there are a lot of children and their families that really, really need our help right now. So malaking bagay because all of the funds will go to getting them clean water, everyday hygiene supplies, and this is a very concrete way that we can make a difference and to be able to impact the future of a child's life. So hopefully we can all help each other out with this, with our second Queen Tulungan for Save the Children.
Mhm.
Yes, and just watch out in our social media accounts so you guys can get the link to our fundraising page. We also have details of where you can donate. You can donate using several bank accounts as well. So just check out our social media accounts for the details.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll be posting more about it soon. Very soon.
And yes, very, very soon. So we'll see you next Tuesday for another episode of Queentuhan. Of course, you can watch all of our previous episodes on the Tripod Network Facebook page, on Pia's YouTube channel, and you can also listen to us on Spotify. And speaking of Spotify, do not forget to follow our podcast. It is called Between Us Queens, and it is a Spotify original. Join the Queentuhan Facebook group para we can keep this conversation going. I know you all have a lot of questions. So pwede kayo mag-post doon, huwag kayo mahiya, and mag-usap tayo doon sa comment section. Don't worry,
Yes.
we will be there. And don't forget to follow all of our social media pages. So thank you so much for joining us. 4 seasons in, and we wouldn't be here without all of your support. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next episode of Queen.
Queen 2. Bagalan natin para umabot si Mar. Okay.
Queen.
Queen 2. Ayun! Umabot.
Bye, Queendom. See you next